There are 4 recommendations that organizations need to consider if they want to build strong leadership accountability. The first is they have to make leadership accountability a critical business priority. This means conversations need to happen at the board, at the executive level, to really understand where are we as a company. And so in the report, we've included a series of questions that a company can complete almost as an audit to gain a baseline of where are they today from a standpoint of leadership accountability. Number 2, the findings support this, and we see it through our own experience with clients. It's critical that companies set clear expectations of their leaders. As we found, less than half do that, and it's a real opportunity to establish the foundation of accountability by letting leaders know, here's what we expect, here's where we're setting the bar, and here's what we want you to step up to in your roles as leaders. Setting expectations is pivotal. The third recommendation is that companies must do a much better job of identifying and addressing the leaders who in fact are unaccountable. What we've learned is that we tolerate that mediocrity. We know who those leaders are, but we're not supporting them. We're not having conversations with them to see how they can be more successful or whether or not they should even be in a leadership role. This is a priority because if you in fact enable those leaders to stay in those roles, you send a strong message to the rest of the organization that you are tolerating mediocrity, that it's okay to be unaccountable. And in fact, we know through this research, it's not okay to be unaccountable. We need leaders in every role to be truly accountable and stepping up as leaders. The fourth recommendation is that it's critical for companies to establish a strong community of leaders. You really have to find ways to bring your leaders together so they can network, build relationships, and then they're able to collaborate effectively to execute the strategic priorities of your organization.